You see where your team's at? It's in the last place.
We're not in last place. That's why. That's how I know y'all stupid.
I'm gonna show you how to read a
Where
leaderboard,
you're
bro.
at,
Go to
where
your
you're
three
at
dots.
on the floor.
Go to your three dots.
For en
You're
route.
in the top 10, bro. Go to your three
Give me one
dots.
second. I got an
Look
incident
at
on
leaderboard in
141.
your
Give me
game.
1 second. I'm en route. Sir, you number one, you in unauthorized areas, sir. So at this moment, sir, just let you know. Now, ain't no phase and none of that, bro. You been detained for right now. So at this moment, you gonna have to identify yourself. You an unauthorized product. You cannot be in by the sales. Just send them right there. It don't matter if somebody here. You cannot go right there. You that's unauthorized spot, sir. You cannot stay right there. Come back this time, Sean. My supervisor is literally right here. You decline, and you telling me that ain't no macro because I walked to the gate and put you in custody? Okay, number one though, you telling me that I gotta throw up a macro to put you to detain you and bring you from in a upperized spot is what you trying to tell me? No, wrong answer. That ain't how it's supposed to go, brother. Cause number one though, you don't supposed to be right there, even if we ain't right there or not. You cannot be right there standing at the jail cell, just standing there talking to people.
Okay. Alright, so first off, you do have to have a macro that says you're detaining them and they're not under arrest.
I just grabbed him and brought him to the front and just talked to him and told him that he can't not just stand right there. He was gonna get released after I ran his documents. Everything been video recorded. I got this, Clint. I got that same video.
It doesn't matter. You're supposed to use that macro. If you're not going to arrest them, you have to throw that one out.
Clint, I got the macro and everything. I brought him right there because they arguing at the gate. He cannot do that. So if it's like that, why y'all got officers on floor one then? It's on body cam. So make it make sense. What's going on? He ain't not under arrest. Yeah, I could have just threw up that macro or whatever the case might be. Only thing I did, brought him right here and just told him you cannot stand at the gate like that. That's unauthorized spot. And he says he started talking. Only thing I did was if he wanted a visitation, I had the right to run his documents. So what the problem that I did wrong? Ain't nothing wrong that I just did. I just grabbed him and brought him right here and told him he cannot do that. He cannot stand at the gate. If it was a problem, then why the officers not right here on floor one, literally stopping them from going by the gate arguing? I know y'all came right there and heard that stuff when y'all got off the elevator. You and Trayvon.
Okay, I'm not going to stand here and argue. I'm not going to waste my time. Just release them.
Don't worry about it though. It's cool. He gonna get released. But wait, hold up. No, wait. I just thought about it. How he supposed to get released and he refused to give out the documents and he got identified. That's failed to identify. That's a 3.6 anyway. So wait, hold on. So Clint, on my body cam, so I want you to say that based on that's not no 3.6 what he did. Wait, hold on, sir. No, they was right there and everything. And when I was just talking to you, then when they was right there, when they came past the metal detector, I asked for your documents and they was present. So you telling me by him declining there was no 3.6, right? And you telling me to release him?
Obviously, I wasn't here for that, so
No, it's on my body cam, Clint. I'm saying, though. So you want me to release him after he just did a 3.6? Yes, you did. It's on my body cam, sir. And then on my body cam, I'm really looking at it. That I stopped it. They were standing at the metal detector when I asked for your documents. They was present during the time that I asked for your documents and explaining that you cannot stand at the gate. And Clint telling me to release him, and that's a 3.6. What you did by declining to identify yourself. So I'm asking that one simple question: that you want me to release him after he just did a 3.6? Yeah, I got it on body cam too. I'm still recording. I just want to know that one little simple question though. So I got to release him after he did a 3.6 to fail to identify himself in front of two suits.
all right. So,
You just said you went to go. You were trying to check on somebody, meaning you wanted a visitation. If you come past the metal detector trying to see anybody in or out custody, you got to identify yourself, sir. Meaning we're gonna have to ask for your documents, your ID, sir. That's what I did. I had to check your violations to make sure that you is correctly to go through and visit somebody or see anybody that's in our jail cell, sir. So we had the right to ask for your documents, sir. That's protocol. Yeah, you actually is right. And when I came here, that's why I grabbed you and brought you towards the front because there was a commotion going on at the jail cell on my body cam that somebody was arguing at the jail cell with no officer standing right there and you standing at the gate, sir. Only thing I did was grabbed you, brought you to the front, and had a conversation with you. Asked you for your documents and you asked for a supervisor. You declined my request in front of two suits. That's a 3.6 for fail to identify yourself, sir. But now, only thing I want to know, Clint, you just told me to release him after he just did that 3.6 is what you asked me to do correctly.
Absolutely not. Tyshawn, that's a perfect arrest.
No, 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 wait, hold on, no, no, wait, hold on, sir. No, nigga, I want Clint to say it. 'Cause Clint, wait, sir. I want Clint to say it, but Clint just told me to release him, and I just want to know. I want to hear from Clint now that he want me to release him from my custody from after he just did a 3.6. I own body cam in front of Jarrell and Clint. It's on my body cam. I just want to I just want to know. He just told me to release him, so I just want to know: do you want me to release him after he just did a 3.6 in front of two suits? Yes, you
Yes,
did, sir.
yes, Jarrell.
Can you wait
Hold
till
mics. Hold mics. Hold mics. Hold mics. Hold on. Perfect arrest, Tyshawn.
Okay, sir. Well, from my knowledge, sir, it's on my body cam. If you want to, sir, you could put in a ticket, sir. Because at that moment, sir, you did on my body cam. My name is Colonel Tyshawn, badge number 0426 with the Wanted Task Squad and also SVU. All right, you can put in a ticket if you want to. But at this moment, sir, just to let you know, all right, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney. Attorney, West Coast Pavilion Police Department will provide one for you. You have been charged with a 3.6, fail to identify yourself. Do you understand?
Officer, officer, come on. I came to visit someone.
Can you come with me, please? Follow me.
At this moment, you're being processed in.
Navy, do you mind coming to floor 2 with me, sir?
Asking, is that all, sir? No. The fuck? They're not even doing their job properly.